Welcome, podcast fans. It's time for the What's Up Bro podcast show presented by J&J Production Studios, the home for all your entertainment needs. All kinds of great topics discussed every week, a variety of different themes offered, special guest appearances, prize giveaways, and so much more. Stay tuned. And now, here are your hosts, Sam Crow and Big Hoss.
It's Saturday. The weekend is still going strong. Welcome, everybody. Good evening to every single one of you who is listening live. We're so glad to have you here. And, you know, it's just fun to kick back and relax, which we're going to do. I'm actually going to start our fire here.
Okay, so...
Go ahead. You have an update here? While I get the fire going?
It was a person named Jake Goodman.
Okay.
He said, y'all seem pretty chill.
Okay.
I put Carolina Reapers on my sandwich and all the that grows down here.
Nice.
Chug that cinnamon.
Yeah. Okay.
Fuck you, Sam.
Listen. So here's the thing. So this is a great way. Let's start this way. Actually, I'm gonna leave a message because if you guys want to chat with us, of course, we haven't done this in a while. I mentioned this, but feel free to send us a message if you're listening on Spreaker. We do check the chats. We didn't last night, and I apologize for you guys. Thank you so much for your messages. Let's put this out real quick, and then I'm going to address that because this is the price of fame. What can I say? I mean, let's see. There we go. I'll make sure I check that once in a while, and if possible, you can, if you want to moderate that, just keep an eye on that in case we get messages. Yeah, this is what happens. And this you should be flattered, in all honesty. Like I really am.
I
am. We had such an in-depth. If you guys didn't catch the show last night, make sure you go back and look. That episode's available. But it was really awesome because we started talking about all kinds of neat food combinations and some challenges that we'd like to do. Listen, if you want to see us, I really want to do it. I'm going to throw this out to the audience fans listening. If you want to see us do the milk challenge, make sure someone leave us a message there, and we're going to see.
No.
But
milk in chat.
But yeah, hashtag milk challenge. There you go. We're gonna see if that starts picking it up. But that was awesome, and we're gonna continue that. We're sitting by the fire again tonight. Got some updates for you guys, and we're gonna share. But yeah, it's Summer Slam Fest. We're still having a great time. We're rocking these nice warm days. It's gonna be cool. I mean, again, we're still rocking in June. We're about halfway through already, which I just don't know where the time goes, honestly. Like, you know, we're going to be prepping pretty soon for 4th of July, which I'm really excited for because we didn't have that opportunity last year. But here we are in full swing. We're going to be able to do that this time around. And so that's something that we are really, really looking forward to doing. And amongst other things, we got some other special stuff that we are going to be working on. I'm just making some adjustments here. Using a new microphone stand tonight, so I'm still trying to find the right level, but this is beautiful. I'm really loving this. Our good friend Ramsey gave this to me as a gift, and I have the microphone too, which is sitting behind me. I have an extra microphone, but the stand here is perfect because all the ones that I've been using have been low and not been able to reach. This one stands straight up, and it's just high enough where I can leave the plate flat on my desktop in front of me, and it reaches my voice just well, and you guys can hear me just fine, which is great. So all good things all the way around. So perfect things. I love it when the plan comes together. That's how we roll there. So just a couple of quick announcements before we really dive in here and get the conversation rolling. But of course, as always, we want to thank everybody. We have some new subscribers. We know who those are, but thank you all very much who are following us on our YouTube channel. If you're following us elsewhere on social media, thank you guys so much. We're getting a lot of follows on Twitter. If you guys want an update, for those that don't know, we're up to almost 470 people that are following us on Twitter right now. We're growing actually on Instagram as well. Instagram has been picking up there. We are on Facebook. Our Facebook public group is getting up. We're over 200 members there. So if you guys want to join that, check out our link tree. That has all of our social medias. You can join our public Facebook group. We also have our Discord chat, which we use a lot of times when we're on the show. If you guys want to jump in there, we have a public server there. You guys can chat with us directly if you choose so. We would love to have you guys do that. That'd be awesome. Another great way you can connect with us. And yes, it is one of us from the show that is talking to you. It's not anybody else. It's either myself, it's Big Hoss Fire, or it could be Boo Boo, anybody who's in the server there. It is somebody that's related to the show, so it's not any bots of any kind. So that's definitely us. Same thing if you send an email. You can email us at j_jproductionstudios@yahoo.com. We will respond there. That is also our email account that we do have personal. So you can let us know there. What do you got, a pen? What's the pen for? You taking names and numbers or what?
Not a pen.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got you. So.
Well, it is in a sense.
Yeah, not the pen I was thinking of, but yeah, I get it. Inside joke. But yeah, so you guys can check that out. It's awesome. And of course, if you check our link tree too, we have links now to all our podcasts that are available. In addition to the What's Up Bro show, we have shows like some of the other favorites. We have Colorado Music and Live Streaming with Big Hoss, Chillin' with me, Sam Crow. We have the Law and Justice show. We have the Sports show, the Game Corner.
No, we don't. Don't listen to him. Don't pay any attention to the man behind the camera.
Yeah, it's okay. So you guys can check those out and download your favorite episodes.
Of course, I'm kidding.
Yes, of course.
I'm kidding. Just so the viewers know, I'm kidding.
He's joking, yeah. Hoss is we have a straight man and funny man gag, so Hoss likes to pull the jokes out there. So you guys have heard some of our...
Hey. Speaking of jokes.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how it's possible.
Okay.
But my ass was walking home from the bar last night.
Right.
And I ripped my fucking sweats. Right up the fucking butt.
Nice. We have a winner and again, this is the funny part. We are barely 6 months into the year. Now, if you guys missed that episode, you can go back. We talked about this a couple weekends ago. Big Hoss had quite the year. He split, 2 pairs of jeans, if I'm not mistaken, right?
And now a third pair of sweats.
And a pair of sweatpants. Where's our... Here, wait, we got to get our props here. Let's give him a round of applause. Cheers! Woohoo! All the way up where the sun shines and splits you. All the way from north to south. That's incredible. I'm telling you, we need... Now, I will say this. I had some stuff going on this year. The only people who are kind of boring, I think, is Fire and Boo Boo got to catch up. You guys have had nothing happen to you. Which I think that's got to change at some point because otherwise it's just not fair. So, whether we have to help that along or not, I'm not sure. But, yeah, it's been...
You're gonna go on like a family camping trip or something.
There you go, see?
And then push Hoss down the hill.
I was going to say that or we put itching...
No, we're not pushing Hoss down
that or we put itching powder in his underwear. That could be a fun...
Whoever does that, I am killing. I will
Hoss, I just want to let you know I do it for fun.
I will kill both of you.
Even at the risk of death, he's still... that's... So...
I do it for fun.
He doesn't have to get paid. He'll just do it for fun. That's... Oh dear. Well, that's okay. But, bottom line is this is so I want to elaborate just a little bit on this. So you're walking home from the bar and you weren't bending over, you're just walking, and you just felt the rip and felt the breeze, or what happened? Pretty much that's it? Wow.
And I hobbled my ass home real quick. Right in the back door and into the house.
Wow. Man. I mean, that's talent. Now, granted, shit happens, but you got to be really talented to split your pants without even trying. That's impressive. So, I got to say, if we had, we're going to have an official What's Up Bro Show award for the person who has the most interesting or the weird things happen to him. I think Hoss is our guaranteed MVP this year because ripping 3 pairs of pants. And, well, we have some other things that we won't share on the live air there that he has shared that has happened recently. You know which one I'm talking about, too. But I won't say it. I won't.
Burns incident.
We'll call it a code burn.
We'll call it code burns, right, yeah. So that's an inside joke for the rest of us. But, yeah, it's been a year for Hoss. So I think if we all show of hands, who votes? I think I say we give Hoss the...
Go watch Mr. Burns again, too.
You're never going to look at that way the same again. I can guarantee you that. So that's...
I have not even watched the Simpsons commercial.
I mean, I tell you what, it's... That's the stuff that nightmares are made out of.
Traumatizing.
This is... I mean, again, we don't... take our word for it. If you guys listen regular, you'll understand. But it's something that I think it's gonna be.
Share.
No, I'm not gonna share. No, we promised we wouldn't. We're not gonna go into detail. We just simply say that for Haas it was definitely a. Yeah, that's probably the best way to put it. So there you go. The things you learn that we.
Is pineapple on pizza.
No, that's not that bad. Now, come on, don't. Let's not get too personal here. Now, I mean, listen, it's not terrible. Don't knock it till you try it. I mean,
Why did I just have that thought?
I don't know. I'm afraid to ask what thought you had, but.
Pineapple on Mr. Burns' thingy.
Oh, well, that's your issue. That's like is that like a pepperoni? Pineapple ring with pepperoni. Yeah. This is at least you can laugh about it. I mean, that's the good part. So there is that. So. I tell you what, the things that we hope that we teach you guys, and it's not something that we're trying to be entertaining there, where we can laugh at ourselves as much. I'm sure you're all probably laughing at us. There's no fear there whatsoever. But we seem to always find or have something happen that is quite the experience to say the least. So yeah, definitely put that out there. Also, want to mention not to sidetrack there, but. We do want to share and give you guys an update in case you have been following us, and if you had a chance to watch it, our good friend Miranda Maverick had her UFC fight tonight. I checked the status from that. Unfortunately, she did suffer a defeat tonight in the third round, so that does put a loss in her overall standings there. But, things happen, so you can't win them all. It was decided in round 3, so she did suffer a loss tonight. We are going to talk to her. We're going to reach out this week and see. We may even have her as early as next weekend. Don't quote us on that yet because we haven't officially talked to her in representation, so we don't know. But we're going to have her on. She will be here, and we're going to be talking to her, talking about the experience of what it's like training for a UFC match. Being, of course, in front of a live audience with a lot of people and pay-per-view. I mean, it's going to be awesome. And just really getting an in-depth look at the life of what the fighter goes through, especially during a match, because we talked about, she said how hard it was for her schedule on an average basis for balancing family and work life and everything, but it's got to be even more difficult when you're training for an actual fight that's scheduled. So we're going to be sitting there and chatting with her. I hope you guys will tune in for that. We'll keep you updated. We'll post on social media, all our socials, when we get the definite confirmation there. So just a quick tidbit there. If you weren't following or didn't have a chance to check, yes, that is the official word for the night. So sorry to hear that, Miranda. If you are listening to, we wish you the best of luck, though. Next time, you'll definitely get them again. Keep your head up. Can't win them all. So there you go. But anyway, so back around the fire here. It's beautiful out. Saturday night, weather's actually been pretty good, actually. It's been kind of nice. We had, obviously, lived, as you guys know, if you've been listening, we've been living in a haze. At least I have last couple days. So it's kind of been nice. The weekend's been good. It's not been too terribly hot, not too terribly cold. Perfect weather. And if you guys are out there with a real campfire, we do envy that. And if you have any leftover food or s'mores, send it to us, because we could definitely go for that right now. We definitely have to get when the camping trip, we're gonna have a fire for sure. We gotta have marshmallows and all that stuff, because that's just what really makes a camping trip. Roasting some wheat.
Depends on if there's fire burns.
Well, that's that's gonna be the only other caveat. So yeah. But I'm optimistic that we'll have that. So
even if there's fire burn fans, we're gonna have to get a grill or some sort.
Yeah, we'll have to plan. We're gonna have a huge powwow about that. Have a meeting for that. We're gonna see if we can come up with some ideas and some things. So let's check I'm looking here at our email here. Oh my goodness, we got quite a bit. Well, actually, it's mostly just update stuff. So there we go. Let me go through this.
Shit, I forgot to check.
Let's see here. All kinds of fun stuff goes on here, you guys. You guys know that if you've been following long enough and listening to us. There's always something happening, and we're always busy with something going on here. And we're glad to have you guys reach out to us, because, of course, that's why we're here, and we do this for you guys. So always a pleasure to talk to each and every one of you. Let's see here. I apologize. I'm going through emails real quick here. I'm just trying to. I usually do this in the course of a day. It's been a busier day today, so I haven't had a chance to really go through the emails, which we do on an average basis, because we do actually get fairly busy with everything going on. think we are good there. Yep, we can delete all these. Boom. Again, love it when a plan comes together. And the less we have to do, the better. And it kind of really just gives us an opportunity to... Oh, look at that. What do you got there? 99.
Oh, now you notice.
I had the screen off. I hadn't had my screen up, so you could see me, but I wasn't seeing. I was checking email. So.
Really sitting here like going like.
Yeah, no, because I had my screen off. I saw nothing. I was looking at my email screen. So.
What the fuck is that?
It's a peach.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Sir.
There you go. You know, I was thinking we need to. What we should do is I think we're gonna plan to do this, and it won't be a hard drinking game, but we need to do like a never have I ever. And you know, if you have done it, you got to take shots. So I think we're gonna pencil that in for a game night one night, because I think that'll be a lot of fun. And I'm more confident with that because I feel like I have a better chance of not drinking a whole lot. Then again, I don't know the questions that will be asked, and we all would take turns. So we're gonna definitely plan for that. We'll have to get a bottle of something there. I think that's manageable.
No.
Haas is not big on the drinking games. I mean, you know, we're trying, but he's just not taking the bait. So, you know, like I said, though, but if you, the fans, are listening out there, like I said, the fans have all the power. So, go for it. I mean, that's just, you know, we say we want to have everybody give their input, and you guys can dictate what you want to see at times, and we will do it. You know, and like I said, if you want Big Hoss to do something special, make sure you use him by name, and you know we'll make sure that we put that on our docket sheet there for that. That'll be a lot of fun to do that.
Boss cinnamon challenge.
There you go, or the milk challenge. I think he's more afraid of the milk challenge.
I'll do half gallon.
I mean, yeah, there can be some, like, we can compromise. Like, we don't have to go crazy. We don't have to be like super out of way off the top, you know, off the cuff, like doing the crazy stuff. Where, you know, it can be manageable, but at the same time, you know, we want it to be, you know, fun. But you know, we also want to be, and we want to set that example, which is why we say all the time that, you know, anything we do on this show, we are planned to do. So definitely do not try a lot of these things at home unless you have a parent's permission, especially if you're a younger listener. You know, we do not advocate all the things that we do that you should do on your own. Obviously, we're all adults, so we're able to do that, but we do not condone that otherwise if you're under the age of 18 specifically. So just want to put that disclaimer out there because, you know, I don't want it coming back and we're getting hate mail and all this stuff from angry parents. They're going to say, guess what, Sam and Big Hoss and everybody said on the show I should do, and I did it. And that, yeah, we're not doing that. So, you know, we just want to put that little disclaimer there. But
We don't condone.
those type of activities outside of what we're doing.
Don't condone any of the activities that we attempt to do.
Don't.
Tell you what, definitely don't do the fucking, what is it?
Which one? You gotta be more specific.
The Tide Pod challenge. That's stupid.
Oh, that's or the
Just so you know, Tide Pods are poisonous.
right. Well, along those same lines, you heard about the bleach challenge too, right?
Don't do the bleach challenge either.
Yeah, that's all in that same. Yeah, that's just sheer
You want to
stupidity.
go blind? Do the bleach challenge.
Yeah, yeah. Or you want to go dead because they.
Go blind, make mustard gas.
Well, there's that too. Don't do it. Don't make any. No do-it-yourself bombs in your garage at home. Okay, like no, let's not do that. no, we're not. Yeah, no. Explosive chemistry sets on purpose type deal. We don't advocate that kind of stuff. We're just, you know, again, we don't need any written notification or being contacted by anybody for those type of reasons. So, you know, please be mindful with that. That's, you know, a disclaimer that we shouldn't have to say it, but sometimes you just have to.
You know there are stupid people out there.
Exactly. As much, and we're not saying, you know, it's not to be mean either. It's just there's I don't know why, but like Hoss said, stupid people, where you would think people would have common sense in some cases. They don't. So that's why we have to say it, just for posterity's sake, because we are covering our own rear ends. Let's just be honest here, and we're not afraid to be honest. We're covering ourselves because we don't want to have to deal with other issues. We have enough problems to deal with.
Yeah, he's covering himself.
Yeah, exactly, with pickle juice. That's a joke.
I would have done chocolate syrup, but
chocolate syrup, whipped cream, and a cherry. And maybe some nuts if you feel so inclined. So
there's already nuts involved. But
I was gonna say, yeah, we don't need any more nuts than are already involved. So there is that. So, yeah, definitely, for sure. Well, what we'll do here, let's take.
Almost just got slapped.
No, she's not paying attention. So that's I could get away with that in this case. So.
If she would have heard that, she would have slapped me.
It is conceivably possible that could happen. I will grant you that. So that is always a possibility for something.
And I would have laughed my ass off.
Yeah, these are some of the things we're going to work towards, because we are going to get a live stream going where we're going to broadcast so we can all see ourselves. We're going to try that one time. That might be a summer project. What now? Let's do this though for now, you guys. Why don't we take a short break there? This is a great time if you want to go to the bathroom or get a snack, or maybe you just need a breather. We do, and we want to play some music too, because it's summertime. It's a great time to do that. So let's take a pause here. We'll come back. Plenty more show though, so don't go far. You don't want to miss the exciting parts that's going to come next, because half the time, sometimes we don't know what can happen, and we are always prepared for responding in the best possible way. So come on back then, but let's take a short break there. We'll be back shortly here for more of the What's Up Bro Show, brought to you by J&J Production Studios, your number one home for entertainment. We love you guys so much. We appreciate that. Who's playing music there? Is that me? I don't know where that came from. Oh, it's the darn commercials. I tell you what, I always forget that we have the fire going. There's going to be commercials, so there's a little bonus for you guys. Yeah, so stick around. We'll be right back. We'll recalibrate. We're going to hang out more with the fire here, so we'll keep stoking the flames. We're going to put another log in there to make sure that we don't lose our warmth of the virtual fire that we have that keeps us all virtually warm. So hang tight, hang 10. We'll be back shortly here for more at the show. We'll see you guys in just a moment. Stick around, stay tuned, don't go away.
Hey audio fans, are you looking for fun and excitement? Have you been searching for that special show? You know, the one complete package you want in a podcast? Then check out the What's Up Bro podcast show and experience what true entertainment is all about. Stay tuned and don't miss the action. Available on your favorite streaming services, including YouTube. Thank you for all your support. And as always, we'll see you at the show.
We'll be right back to the show with more in just a moment. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back to the show with more in just a moment. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back to the show with more in just a moment. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back to the show with more in just a moment. Please stay tuned.
Hey there, do you love podcasts? Are you having difficulty finding the right ones to listen to? Is it frustrating when you're trying to pick that show? You know, the one where everyone must collectively agree on? Like finding a good movie or TV show to watch, do you look for the most jam-packed entertainment that's possible to find in a single episode every week? Then search no more, and welcome to J&J Production Studios. It's our business to provide the best entertainment and information available for you. Whether you're sitting in that comfy chair with your favorite snack and beverage listening live each week, or downloading your favorite show episodes to take with you on the go while you're at work, exercising, or even just to play at night for you to fall asleep to. There's something for everyone, no matter what size, shape, or age you are. Visit www.linktree.com/J_J Production Studios to find all the streaming services where our podcast shows can be found. You can also connect with us on your favorite social media platforms, including Facebook and Twitter. You can join our public Discord server and chat directly with us. But wait, there's more. You can subscribe to our official YouTube channel and be notified every time a new show is broadcast. Wish you could have some studio souvenirs or collectibles? Guess what? You can. Visit the official store where you can purchase items featuring your favorite podcast and show hosts. Would you like to help support us? You can do that by getting your very own exclusive membership on our Patreon account. All proceeds go to help us upgrade our shows, which will only enhance the entertainment provided to you. Thank you so much. We're excited to have you as an audience. Your love and support are always appreciated. We'll see you soon.
Break time is over. We're so glad you stayed tuned. Now back to the action as the show is set to resume.
Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for hanging out there. Hope you enjoyed the songs for the break there. If you're just tuning in live, welcome. This is the What's Up Bro podcast show, brought to you by J&J Production Studios, your true home for entertainment. We are here to bring the entertainment straight to you for your listening pleasure. It's Saturday night, June 10th. We are hanging out here. Let's get our fire going. There it is. Sitting by the campfire, shooting the shit, chilling, chatting, talking about all kinds of things, from Haas splitting his pants to UFC fights to what else have we talked about here? We talked about all kinds of stuff so far. So what are we going to talk about now? Anybody have anything fun they want to talk about in this segment section here? We got plenty of time left, actually. Anything else?
Summer and Independence Day is coming, so let's talk about click, clack, self-defense. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, I was
fireworks.
Okay, fireworks. What are we talking about? So what do you want to talk about fireworks? What can we talk about?
For 1 year, I really pissed off my neighbor.
Who has not told that
He
story?
had like 6 or 7 dogs. And we
Uh-huh.
were firing. I had about 60 mortars.
Uh-oh.
They fired 50 of them.
Oh,
I
man.
wasn't too happy with it. It's like, you need to stop.
Oh, man.
I'm like,
It's
come on now.
4th of July, bitch.
Well, the problem...
I wanted to do that, but I didn't want to do
See, the problem is, like, I've seen this happen, and I don't know why, but for some people, it does rub them the wrong way for that. And I've been there too, where I've had those type of neighbors that, you know, they will shoot off. I remember several summer times back during 4th of July when late into the evening, well past like bedtime, fireworks are going off, and I'm talking like Roman candle type, not sparklers and not these little pop crackers. I'm talking like big ass booming, like shake the roof kind of like Roman candle stuff. In a neighborhood area that has houses close together with trees and everything, I'm like, one of these days somebody's going to be burning something down. So I can understand that, but you would think people would get adjusted to that. Now, what I don't understand is, I've also had more recently people shooting off fireworks for Thanksgiving, and we had, I think it was not last year, the year before, it was Christmas time, somebody shooting off fireworks for Christmas. So, I in that regard, I can see where people can kind of get a little upset, but yeah, it's 4th of July, you got to expect this to come. So, like, if you're not prepared for that, then you need to move out of the country, basically, in my opinion. So, yeah.
So who's all going on the camping trip with us?
Wow, no jumpers there. Wait a minute.
You and him and your left and right hand.
What, you don't want to come down to Colorado for the camping trip?
I'm gonna be in Tennessee.
Oh, shit.
See?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that just leaves Fire, unless he's not too scared to come and share a tent.
He shared a tent with you, not me.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, because Haas's only fits him.
no, we'd have this discussion. We could fit. I don't know with Fire in the mix, but I guess.
It's gonna be the bottom when you have to like domino stack on top of each other.
Well, yeah, you guys are gonna be the bread. I'm gonna have to be the deli
No,
meat.
he can be. Y'all can be an Oreo. Haas can be the double stuff in the middle, or the mega stuff.
Wow. That's. Yeah. How about that? I'll bring the milk. I mean.
That way Haas can do the milk challenge.
Yep, we'll add a little cinnamon just in your milk too. We'll do 2 for 1 special. So that's
No. Haas is not doing the milk challenge, motherfucker.
All right, but you will do the cinnamon challenge.
I'll do the cinnamon challenge.
Okay, there you heard it. Okay, that's fair enough. Fair game. I think, yeah, that's it's a little more manageable.
You coughed beforehand. You're gonna cough then.
Don't scare him yet. We didn't get him to try it yet.
Fuck no, I'm not doing it now.
See, it's not bad. I actually, here's the thing. Like, I did try it one time.
When you smoke first thing in the morning.
Yeah, if you don't smoke first thing, you'll be fine. So there is that. I'm actually gonna ditch these. I don't know. But we'll figure something out. We did rule out no alcohol on the trip though, so that's at least not for me, because I mean that could be a bad combination there. So
Like, you're not drinking on the trip? What the fuck?
I might like if we get a few mics, I'll go. I'm not gonna. Okay, let's rephrase that. Not super hard liquor, like light stuff, like maybe like a mics or something. I would do. No, you know.
Let's see.
No, you know what? I will do this. I will do Roke and cum. Coke and I said that backwards. Coke and rum. Wow. And she didn't hear that one. Oh man. Coke and rum, not Roke and. I'm not saying that word again. Coke and rum.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Coke.
Say it again.
Coke and
Say
rum.
it again.
We don't need to be censored here. I mean, that's yeah. But I will do a Coke and rum. It's actually funny. We went to our family went for lunch today for everybody's birthday. I was tempted to get a sangria today because they had it on the menu. Problem was I'm driving. I wasn't allowed to do it, so maybe I gotta go a trip when I'm not driving because I may drink a little bit more often now and again. Gotta say I enjoyed myself. So I don't know. Maybe for the camping trip, maybe we'll get crazy. Hoss might just have to lock his tent at night though. That's the only So.
Why would I have to lock my tent, you weirdo?
Well, I don't know where I'm going to wander. I might stumble in your tent when you're sleeping, so...
Yeah, no.
Be the big bear.
I will punch you in the fucking face.
Yeah. I'm just giving you four...
Try to come and cuddle with me,
Right in
I'll
his
punch you
face.
in the face.
I'm just giving forewarning. That's all I'm saying right now, because, I
I
mean...
will punch you in the goddamn face.
Well, fair is fair. Yeah, that's true.
And then you're gonna have to go home and explain why you have a black eye.
The sad part of it is,
You all have freaky time.
I probably wouldn't have to explain that, to be quite honest. That's pretty freaky. Oh, no, actually, it's 2 black eyes is the really freaky time. So that's yeah, no.
It's on Haas's aim. You might have 2 black eyes.
I'd punch you in the nose and break your nose.
Yeah, that you probably would hit dead on for that one there. So that's true.
And then you'll have 2 black eyes.
2 black eyes for the price of 1. No, I wouldn't. I think really, if we do it right, it won't be terrible. So, we'll figure something out there. I'm definitely considering that though, in all seriousness. But we'll.
I gotta figure out where we're going camping.
That's the first step. Yeah, excuse me, the reality of it.
Because I don't want to go too far into the woods.
No, because we want to be able to get back. So, I mean, I don't want to wander aimlessly and have to eat somebody for after a few days.
Yeah.
That could be bad, And
I was thinking Chatfield or something.
that could work. Yeah, just somewhere that's not like it's remote, but not like terribly remote. So that's all the fun planning we have for
That's
that.
in the middle of the city.
Oh, okay.
Lake, and they got camping sites.
That can work. Yeah, that's. I mean, really, like
It looks like they're in the woods, but
you're. It looks like you're in the woods, but you're really not. It's like that. It's really a green screen. It's like
yeah.
you think you're in the woods, but it's really a green screen monitor. That's all it is. That would be fun. But no, I mean, really, that could work there. I mean, the thing is, and a lot of you guys maybe are campers or have been camping. There's all kinds of fun things you can do. Now, there's the serious campers, like we're talking about, where you can go get lost for days at a time. Then you go to the other opposite extreme. You have the glampers, which are those that, like RV and then, camp inside and have electricity and running water. And that's really the only thing I'm nervous about, though, is the bathroom, because I'm going to have to bring a lot of toilet paper because unless there's there's like a. I have a thing about porta potties. That's the thing. Like I don't know. I might have to go in the lake and just like do something. But
You have a Tootsie Roll floating.
yeah, kind of like and I get myself washed at the same time.
You are not shitting in the lake. Okay?
The poor fish that we
Well,
see.
he'll just blame it on you.
It'll be like the poor fish coming up dead because we pollute the water and the toxins that are in there. So I don't want to do that, but I'll have to see. You'll figure it out. But there's all kinds of fun stuff to be done there for
I'll
that.
have to see. Yeah, you ain't shitting in the fucking lake, motherfucker.
Nah, especially because
People swim in that lake.
if it's anything.
No, what you need to do is climb up to the tallest tree and wait till Hoss gets right up underneath it. And then it bombs away.
I was gonna say that, or what I would do at nighttime when he goes to bed. I'll do it in a bag and light a bag on fire like the flaming poop thing in front of his tent or stick it just inside the door when he's sleeping. So, yeah.
That sounds awesome.
No, here's what we'll do. I don't know if you guys have seen the Disney movie Rocket Man. I used to love that movie when I was a kid. So I'll do the spacesuit thing, but the hose hooked up to my butt, and I'll pump my own gas into Hoss's tent. So, yeah, that could be fun. No, I won't shit in the lake. Especially if there's fresh food, like if there's fish in the lake. I don't want to kill anything because really, and campsites usually have rules about certain things, so I don't want to be getting fined for taking a dump in the public lake, which I'm not supposed to do anyway. So that's one thing you got to watch as well. So again, you have to dot your.
Yeah, because you're paying that fine. I had nothing to do with it, and I don't know you.
Yeah.
If you're in the lake, I'm walking away, and I'm gonna act like
Absolute, complete deniability. Never saw you in my life. He kidnapped me.
Never knew you. No, sorry.
But yeah, y'all's tents are gonna be right next to each other.
That's
so
that's the whole. I don't know. I woke up. He drugged me, and I woke up, and I was here.
I woke up, and that man was pitched the tent right there.
Yeah.
My camp was right.
I don't know why he was naked doing it, but
Alright, they're gonna be sticking each other's monkeys.
Yep. What happens in the woods stays in the woods, but that's just
No.
that's a whole that's a whole separate.
Hans is having second thoughts about that camping trip now.
That's why
I'm
think
thinking it's a bad idea now.
that's what everything. You never know until you work out details. Again, let's work out the details. Then at that point, if you feel it's a bad idea, that's understandable. But again, we haven't have all the details in place yet. Don't worry. You'll be fine. The only thing you have to worry more about is about the animals that could potentially be harmful that are there. So that's, But even that's probably few and far between. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? So, but we're on for that. We just have to see if we don't know. It's fire. We have to drag him on this one because I don't know. He wasn't. I think he said he would come. We'd have to figure out a way to do it though. But we could do it. We'll get a.
How am I supposed to get there?
We'll put your get a really big dog crate and check yourself in at baggage. And we'll pick you up at the airport, and we'll say that I'll say I went through. I forgot my luggage, and my dog was in the cargo bay, and we forgot about him. And then we'll.
Well, you've been a bad boy. You gotta stay in the crib.
Yeah. I would say we check you on baggage on claim baggage on the plane, but you're too big for that. So, I would love to do, but it'd be a lot more expensive. Is to do like an RV trip. Because if we did an RV trip, we drive all around the country. We could pick everybody up and just go for a ride. But considering what gas prices cost nowadays, it's and
It's a bad idea.
and you know how much fuel an RV is going to take. Like
This could be a spare tire.
donut.
That's too much.
Yeah.
Got all the donut wheels.
Yeah, no. The best thing to do, we'll figure that out. If it really is feasible, we'll try to do something there and accommodate. But all these plans we have there, but it's just the idea of having fun there, and it'll be nice to get away from the craziness because, enough things happen in the course of a week. So, as I said, and I shared,
We should do the camping trip for July.
I would do that, except our little guy's got surgery coming up, so I'm going to be bottlenecked with that for a little bit. Yeah. Otherwise, it would have been a good time to do it. That's the only reason, yeah, because we're pretty much tapped on.
Got married and now you want to get away? That's funny.
This is the funny part though is that she probably would enjoy it more than I would. So there's at least
You might be bears.
no, not only that, just like anytime whenever I'm here, she's like, when are you going away again? Can't you just like go away? So we kind of take each other in small dosages. That way we don't overkill. So there is that. Or as is more commonly known nowadays, whoever doesn't kill the other one first. So, but yeah, that's a whole thing there in of itself. But yep, we'll figure that. We'll work that through. But it'd be nice to have an actual campfire there, doing some s'mores and roasting some weenies, and oh man, we could do like. I'm trying to think of some. I mean, well, we could roast some nuts over the fire too. No pun intended. But I was gonna see if somebody picked up on that one. I didn't mean it in that. I didn't mean it quite in that regard, but.
I mean, y'all have about 4 of them.
Each of it,
depending on who you take.
Yeah, could have a 6-pack if we plan it right.
Right.
It depends. I honestly, that's the thing. Like, what else do you really cook over on a fire? I mean, I know hot dogs and s'mores are the common things. You can do chicken, you can do fish. Gesundheit.
You can cook basically anything.
The question also too is, number one, what could we take that is feasible? We could take that's because obviously places to store it. We don't want to draw bears in anywhere or any kind of other critters that roam around the campsite there. So
we'd have to get a big ass cooler and ice.
That's the other. See, that's.
Can I just cut you open and do it?
But that's all planning stage stuff we have to look at. We can do so. That's doable.
Well, the big ass ice chest will work.
Yeah,
we just
that's.
gotta keep the ice in it.
And if it's a campsite, there should be somewhere there or somewhere nearby to get, like, I would think. I don't know, but so that's always doable. I mean, it's finding the right stuff to take that's not going to make it too much of a chore to drag things around. Because the less you take around, the better. Because that's more stuff that you have to carry. So, the more.
Well, this place we could just pull right up with our to the campsite.
Yeah, that's true too. So that's always an option.
Everything in the car would be easily unloaded.
Yeah, that's true too. So there's always that possibility. So all that plan.
I'm not sure if they do RS.
If you have to reserve. Yeah, they might. Some places do. They reserve ahead of time. Some don't. I guess it just depends. Also depend. Yeah, you can look that up. That's fine. But yeah, any time during the year, they probably, if it's really super busy. I think the log just moved. That's cool. That's a possibility in and of itself as well. So, but yeah, all kinds of planning, which we are going to work on. So, and again, if we have the ability to, you guys, we're going to try to go live there and do a show or two if we can. It just depends on where we're at, how we're at, and we'll kind of update you if we can, if we're still alive and survive. That's going to be the fun part. Here's our little. Right by the lake already.
I'm looking up places.
All right. While you do that, I think we'll take our final break here.
So you could Google what all you could cook on over a campfire.
That's what I'm thinking to do. Yeah, I have some ideas, but just so we kind of have a generalized kind of thought process.
They have campfire cones where you take ice cream cones, put chocolate and marshmallows and strawberries, and
that could work.
Or just chocolate and marshmallows into the ice cream cone.
Yeah, that could work
and
too.
Roast it on the fire.
I think once we get some of the planning down, that things will kind of fall into place, which is kind of what the next really step is for that. So that's what we're going to work on. But yeah, that's definitely an idea we can roll with. I think that'll work great. But all kinds of fun stuff. It's again, anytime you go on vacation or go away, guys, and I'm sure you've all been there before, you always have to plan. It is worth it getting through the initial packing and going. It is worth it once you get there. It's just that whole pesky packing and then unpacking when you come back. But if you get through that, any kind of vacation can be a lot of fun, which is what we're looking forward to. So let's take our last break here. We'll come back, and then we'll chat with you guys a bit more here while we got our campfire roaring. I got to put another log in here, another virtual log, to make sure that we don't lose our flame. Keep it burning bright. It is going good. So hope you guys are out doing some real fires tonight. It's a beautiful night. It's perfect Saturday night to do that, so I hope you guys are taking advantage of that. We'll be back.
In order to do chat bills,
Uh-huh.
we would have to do reservations and require to the park passes.
Okay, so there is some... Okay. Well, we can look into that. That's a possibility. I'll have to do some looking on there. We'll check that out. For you guys at home, stay tuned. We'll be right back. Don't go away. Don't go far. We still have a little bit of show left to go for you guys here on Saturday night. Hope you guys are having a good one. Hope you're having a great week. Hope your weekend has been fun and exciting for you all. And if we are a part of that, we are so grateful to be there. We love you guys so much there. We'll be back.
This place has flushing toilets, hot showers,
Oh, I can get down with that. There we go.
water, firewood, and sanitary waste situation.
Oh, perfect. There you go. See, what am I worried about? That solves half the problem there. That sounds good. Let's dive further on that. You guys go catch yourselves another break, refresh your drinks, and get more snacks if you need to, or go to the bathroom. Now's a great time. We're going to play some music for you here. We'll be right back with more of the show. As always, don't fall asleep just yet, and don't go away. We'll see you in just a moment. Lickety-split, 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, and we'll be back. Stay tuned.
Do it. Do what you want, do what you want, do it.
Are you enjoying the show? Do you want even more great content? Then check out the What's Up Bro podcast show's link tree for all studio accounts, including the official show website, brought to you by J&J Production Studios. Catch all your favorite episodes of the show when they're uploaded. Curious to know who makes the show possible? Meet the cast and crew. Discover the magic behind the microphone, not just in front with our staff bios. Want to chat with other audience fans? Enter the forums section. Talk, engage, and interact with listeners from all over the globe. Not on social media and want the latest information? Then subscribe to the podcast newsletter and get everything delivered straight to your inbox. No matter what, you'll always stay connected. Thank you for listening, and stay tuned for more.
We'll be right back to the show with more in just a moment. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back to the show with more in just a moment. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back to the show with more in just a moment. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back to the show with more in just a moment. Please stay tuned. Break time is over. We're so glad you stayed tuned. Now back to the action as the show is set to resume.
Welcome back, everybody. So glad you're still with us on Saturday night. This is the What's Up Bro podcast show. Just in case you're tuning in live, we are so glad you're here. Welcome. we'll be wrapping up here pretty soon, but we'll go for a few minutes yet just to give you guys a chance to catch in here. Of course, you guys know if you go back, you can catch these episodes. They're available on your favorite podcast streaming service. You can download episodes for free, take them with you on the go, anywhere and everywhere you are, even if you want to listen to them to help you sleep at night. We are a full-service business here that we provide all kinds of entertainment, young and old, no matter what. We try to convey everything we can to everybody. So if it helps you to sleep at night, we're more than willing to take that bullet because we want to help you as much as we possibly can, and that's why we are here. So let's get our fire going again. We never let it run during commercial because we don't want it to burn out. So, and I'm glad I said that because nobody's going to crush my buzz there because it is a virtual fire. We don't have to let it run, but also takes away from the songs that we try to play during breaks, so we want to make sure we don't do that. But always fun kicking back by the campfire. You know, the weekend always seems to come and go so fast, and I said this, it might have been yesterday, and even I know I said this during my segment I did the other day. It's always a fear of mine when we get to summertime because I love summer, and we always never seem to get everything done during the summer that we want to do. And it just seems like summer just flies by unbelievably fast. Before we blink, before we know it, it's just gone and over. And the thing that kills it, really, and I know we talked about this several months back too, especially during our holiday episodes. A lot of times, at least in the last few years, I don't know if everybody else has noticed this, whenever you go shopping, usually like July and August, you can start getting Christmas stuff already. I get like the deals, and don't get me wrong, we've gone shopping and got a few good deals on some Christmas stuff early, but it kind of kills the buzz and kills the mood a little bit because it's almost like you're kind of sort of skipping ahead, and you're not giving the summertime its fair shake, and we're not giving any of the summer holidays any fun time. And it's kind of like what we say about, you go right from Halloween and they push, as soon as Halloween is over, they start advertising Christmas. You don't even give Thanksgiving a fair shake, and which makes sense because there's nothing really profitable for Thanksgiving unless people buy plenty of turkeys every year, which a lot of people do. And so it's not like it's that, but like Halloween is always candy, and Christmas there's decorations and presents, so everybody's shopping and splurging a lot of money at those points in the year. So, in that same context, summertime comes and the weather's perfect. You can be outside, you can go swimming, you can do outdoor activities. There's all these things that are available to you that you can do, but it just always seems to go by so fast, and I never get my list done. I always have a list of things I'm going to tackle and conquer, but never get through to it, never get all the way through it. So, hoping to change that this year. Hopefully you guys at home have a list. Make sure you get as much as you can done. I know it's tough sometimes, but go for it, make the most of it, and really just take it a step at a time. Kind of been doing that the last week or so. Kind of cut back a little bit to try to catch up on some other things. Now this week's going to start up busy again, but you got to take some moments and you got to enjoy it. You got to take time to smell the roses and get out there and not be afraid to put yourself first sometimes, because we all deserve that now and again. That's why we're talking about vacationing too, because we all need a break to do something fun. And really it's those moments that you pine for to try to get away. So that's what we're looking forward to the most, I think. And we hope the same for you guys. If you have a chance to go away for vacation this year, go for it. We totally support you 100%. It's a great opportunity, especially with families with younger children. They make a lot of memories that these kids will remember, and believe me and trust me when I say they will remember it for a long time to come. So fear not in that regard. You will leave a lasting impression that you will be so grateful and thankful that you did and that you're able to do. So that's something that we really hope and that we want to do too. We all do that now and again because that's just what everybody needs, a break here and there. So looking forward to that, and just really what the summer has to bring, because this is our first summer at it. You guys know we started the show late last summer. We started everything going on, so we missed kind of a lot of the picnicking season, so we're going to take advantage of that. We got a lot of great things coming up down the pike that we're working towards that we hope you guys will stick around for, that we're really going to love to share with you all. And one of which, of course, is we have a great treat in having Miranda come back to talk to her, which we'll reach out to her and let her see if she'll be available possibly for the next weekend. And if we get that confirmed, we'll send out some information for you guys. We'll update you there. We're going to get Ramsey back for Into the Martial Arts World. We're going to have another episode there. We're due for that. So Got a few other guests we're trying to line up, so it's going to be a bang rest of the year. We still have 6 months left. 2023 is our big year. We've said that. We want to go out with a bang, and so far it's been great. I got to say, we can't be disappointed by anything that we've accomplished so far. So we are definitely going to be looking forward to what's coming, and we're definitely glad to take this journey and this ride with you guys, and we hope that you get as much out of it as we do, if not more so. That's our biggest hope, and that we want to accomplish for that. So we're looking forward to seeing what we got coming up and seeing how you guys interact and grow. And we are so thankful for all of you guys. And if you're new here, whether you're following us on social media or start listening to the show, we appreciate you guys. We love every single one of you being here, and we can't do this without you. And we're just so thankful and grateful every day for each and every one of you. So thank you very much.
I'm gonna sneak out of here early. A little bit early.
Well, actually, we're gonna head now. So we're gonna actually do our farewells. I was gonna throw it over whoever wants to go first. So if you want to go first, go ahead.
No, have a good night, everybody. No drinking or driving. Drink, don't drive.
Party hardy. We'll see you guys again.
Like Haas and walk home drunk and split his pants.
Well,
or
do that. Yeah, lesson learned. But yeah.
You can say his pants ripped harder than life.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a burn. Either way, we look forward to that. We'll see you guys next time. Big Hoss and I will be back. We're gonna have some other shows lined up for you guys during the week. So until then, you guys want to say your goodbyes? Boo Boo and Mr. Fire, go for whoever's next. Go for it.
All right, I'm out of here.
All right, have a good night. See you later.
All right.
Oh, he left, so we'll say goodbye to Mr. Fire then. Okay. And Boo Boo, if you want to sign off, go ahead.
All right, everybody, have a good night.
Take care. Thanks for being here. We'll see you next time. And a goodbye to Mr. Fire. Yep, take care. You guys, thank you so much for all of us here at J&J Production Studios. We appreciate you all so very much. We'll have some more stuff lined up for you guys over the week. We're going to work on a new schedule to have some other shows come up there. But you can follow us anytime. Make sure you do that. We'll keep in touch with you all if you want to reach out to us. Of course, by all means, all of our socials are there. Email is there for business inquiries. Plenty of things to do there. So that's going to do it, you guys. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Have a great Sunday. Get some great time with the family. Kick back and still relax. There's still another day to do that. So we hope that you guys look forward to our next time to get together for the weekend. We'll be here back again. Who knows what surprises will be there. We never know half the time either. So you'll have to come back and find out what that is. We'll be happy to share it with you when you do. But until next time, you guys, be happy, be healthy, and be safe. Take care of yourselves out there. It's a crazy, mixed-up world that we're living in, and it's never a kind world sometimes. So we want all you guys to be as safe as you possibly can. So have a good night. Take care. Goodbye for now. But, of course, as always, until next time and forevermore, we will see you at the show. Take care.
Thank you for listening to the What's Up Bro show. Catch all the latest live action on your favorite podcast streaming services, including Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more. You can also check out episodes on the studio's official YouTube channel. Subscribe and become a member today. Don't forget to also turn on notifications so you'll know when new content is uploaded. Stay tuned and don't miss a single moment. We love and appreciate all your support. And as always, we will see you at the show.